Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara, T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. Alright, today we're going to see what's going on in your energy. Spirit, please give me a message for the Sagittarius collective. Remember, this is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. Alright, let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius collective. Alright, we have the 6th house, which speaks of the craft. I see you're in this energy right now, Sagittarius, working very hard at your craft. You're probably trying to increase your skills or your knowledge with something. I'm getting this energy that you could be very good with your hands. You're also in this energy where you're working on improving your health. So you could be drinking more water, going out, working out, going to the gym, being careful with what you're eating. I see you're investing in your overall well-being. So this could be making sure you look good, smell good, getting your hair cut, taking care of yourself, improving your diet. I see somebody possibly going to the supermarket or going to the market and watching the labels, seeing like what's being put in products, or maybe you scroll on social media and you're watching those videos that tell you, be wary of eating this or eating that. This may not be healthy. I just heard somebody don't eat McDonald's anymore because it's not healthy for them. I see somebody also invest in their daily rituals. Somebody has a strong ritual. This could include journaling, getting up, opening the blinds, going to the gym, drinking some smoothies, drinking your milkshakes, your protein shakes. I see a strong ritual of doing something, saying your affirmations, being very grateful. There's also this energy here, Sagittarius, where you need to be wary of making sure you cleanse yourself or purify yourself, purify your environment, making sure like you get your sage, get your sage, you taking your spiritual baths, you're cleansing yourself. Because if you go outside your house and you step in some bad energy, or you're around some bad energy, it can lower your vibration. So make sure you're purifying yourself. This could be your mind, body, soul. This is deleting old emails, unfollowing pages that no longer serve you, that seem negative, being wary of what you're putting into your body, like what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're watching, what you're scrolling past, certain sounds, certain frequencies. I see you being careful of this, or you're purifying this, where you're getting rid of this type of energy. Some of my Sagittarius could be doing an apprenticeship for a job or something that you're trying to pick up, or going into this career field. So you're trying to find somebody to teach you something new. I see you working on honing in on your skills, and you're finding certain methods, like something that you do is just different than other people because you have a specific method or way that you operate or do something. So continue doing it. Now with the 12th house coming out here, this speaks of the energy of surrendering, and this is letting me know, Sag, that, hold on, let me see. I hope y'all like this new setup. I won't be here for long. I just decided to come into a different part of the house to record today. Just my little room that I play my singing bowls in and meditate and do yoga sometimes. I love plants. I have a ton of plants. I love plants. But so it's a different scenery, but I won't be here for long. I just came out here today. I see you have the 12th house coming out here, speaking on surrendering, where you are just working on your subconscious mind. So somebody could listen to guided meditations or affirmations or chant mantras or something. You're being wary of what you're putting in. I see you being wary of what you're putting inside your subconscious mind. Everyone cannot talk to you or speak to you, communicate with you, or I just see somebody just being protective of that area. I also see that you're a very compassionate person, and you have a strong dream that you're in the process of going after. You want to achieve this dream so bad. You want to work on this dream. I see somebody, Sagittarius, in the process of developing their spiritual gifts. So you could be taking some more classes or learning different ways. I just heard Kundalini energy or something, doing some energy healing, Reiki healing or something. You're doing something that's going to help you further your spiritual gifts. This could be going to Barnes & Noble or the library and reading books or taking some online classes. You're finding different ways to heal yourself. It's like you have this different knowledge where you can see things that's not seen to the eye or what people normally don't see. And so you're very aware of the spiritual field. I feel like you're very aware of the spiritual side of things that go on in life. So you know, you're aware of shadow work, you're aware of psychics and mediums and all that stuff. So I'm getting you're into the occult. You're into the occult, you're into spirituality, just heavenly. So you're just constantly trying to further your knowledge. You're constantly wanting to go down the rabbit hole and study and learn more about this information. So somebody could be honing in on their craft of learning more about spirituality. Somebody could be honing in on their craft of bettering their well-being, because I see somebody just overall just trying to heal themselves, work on increase their spirituality as well as their overall well-being, their mental, their diet, their physical and their mental body. I feel like you're taking care of your temple right now. Like that seems to be your focus. Okay, what else, Spirit? For my Sagittarius, discipline, humor, adversity. I see in your life you've been through a lot of adversity. It seems like you went through a lot of adversity. Like you have some stories to tell. It says adversity says, I accept that challenges are the best ways to learn. I feel like you just had a lot of, as I like to say, on-the-job training, where you have a lot of experience. Even if you're young, you may have an older soul, so you have a lot of experience in your life because you've been through a lot of situations. Like you had so many different challenges that you overcame. And somehow you had to find a way to laugh about the situation. Like you had to laugh to keep from crying with all the stuff that you've been through. It's like you chose to see the brighter side of things, to remain optimistic with certain situations where you could have been down and out and probably up out of here. Now it's like you're just in this energy of trying to just heal all the trauma and everything that you've been through in your life. And you're also trying to work on your self-esteem, because we have self-esteem coming out. You're trying to raise your vibration. You're trying to raise your self-esteem. You realize that I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You realize that, I feel like I had this message before, but you realize that all your adversity that you've been through would not only help you, but you healing yourself, you're able to put that energy into somebody else and help heal other people because of all the adversity that you've been through. I feel like you could work for a nonprofit or become a foster parent or take in children or do something that works in the field of healing people. And also we have discipline that came out here. This says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You're learning to be very disciplined. I see that. I like that, Sag. You're learning to be disciplined. You know that in your mind, you can do anything you set your mind to. So that's why I said you're working on your craft. It's something that you have learned to, like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is my purpose. This is what I'm going to go after. I don't want anybody to go through what I've been through in life. If you were a trigger warning, if you were a child of abuse or a child of neglect or a child of this or that, now you are able to speak to people who are going through similar situations and help them out. I feel like you could be a counselor, a school teacher, or work in a mental health facility or something like that, where you are able to give back because of all the adversity you've been through. I'm getting the energy of like being a guide for others, or being a mentor for other people. You're very aware of your spiritual gifts, and you're willing to share it with the world. You're willing to share it with others. What else? Look, we got the rescuer coming out here. Sag, you are the rescuer. And the rescuer says, the rescuer is a person who provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of a reward. Yes, you are the rescuer. This is the craft that I feel like you're honing in on. The fact that you are working on cleansing yourself and healing yourself, now you are able to go out and save other people. The Spirit is showing me right now, you know, when a person is sitting there on a plane and the mask drops down, like Spirit, they always tell you, make sure you put your mask on, then you can help people put their mask on. Make sure you fill your cup up, and then you can help people, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Make sure you fill your cup up, then you can help pour into other people's cups. I feel like you're sitting here in this energy now where you're able to pull into other people's cups because you have worked on your own cups. You have been healing yourself and working on yourself. You learn to surrender. This seems like this is your passion. You have a very forgiving heart, and you have a lot of compassion for people, especially wounded people or hurt people. Like, you want to help people. And you don't expect nothing back in reward. You don't expect anything back in the process of this. Now, will you be blessed? Absolutely. Spirit is going to bless you. God is going to bless you for doing this. But you are... It's like, it's your strength. It's the strength that you have, and you like to support other people because you know what it's like to face adversity. We also have the thief that came out here. In the upright. This speaks of like the thief sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Wow. Sheds light on the, look, I never pulled this card before as long as I had this deck. I never pulled this card before. But it said it sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. It's within you. The gifts that you have, that you possess inside of you, nobody can steal this from you. This came from your bloodline, from your ancestors, from your this is something that you was born with. It's in you. Look, the heart is inside this person. People can't see it. As soon as he closes jacket, people don't even know that you have these gifts inside of you. So not only do you have the strength to support other people, you have this wealth inside of you. I feel like look, there's monetary wealth where you're going to receive a lot of money and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But then there's the wealth that you have inside of you that's like that sacred knowledge that you have, the gifts that you have. You know how to do certain rituals, whether that's candle magic or something. You have a gift inside of you that cannot be taken away from you because some people can't do what you do, the way that you do it. It's the way that you do what you do. It's like, I feel like I'm speaking to a person that can talk to this is what they're showing me, a person that can talk to people in a way that nobody else can. It's the way you explain things, the way that you look at things, the advice that you give, the way that you don't hold back and you speak truth into people. You can speak motivation into people to help them to keep going so they won't give up on life. Nobody can take this away from you. Like, this is you. This is your craft. This is your thing. This is what you do. Nobody can bake a cake like you. Nobody can cut hair like you. Nobody can sing like you or hit that note or play that instrument. Whatever this gift is that you're sharing with the world, Spirit said nobody can take this from you. It's yours. So make sure you are living in your true purpose of showing this gift. That's why you're honing in on it. You're building this up. You're working on this. Because this is going to be your service, your contribution to the world. What else, Spirit? Okay. We had a Adonis in the reverse. And this speaks of... Okay, I don't like this. Somebody's out here pursuing pleasure to the detriment of their health, indulging at the expense of others. So are you... I feel like it's Sagittarius. Let me be honest with you. You sitting out here doing something, helping people out, but at the detriment of your health. I feel like somebody keep busting their back to the point that they getting stressed out, hair probably falling out, not eating healthy, not getting enough sleep because you're trying to support everybody else. And Spirit is saying, like, you need to take care of yourself. That's why we had that energy where Spirit said in the beginning that you need to go cleanse yourself and purge yourself. You got to cut the phone off, cut the TV off, erase the emails, take a break from people, because you're doing it at the detriment of your own health and your own sanity to help people. Like, there needs to be, this is one of the things that Sagittarius struggle with, and that is balance, bringing balance in your life. You can help other people, but what's the example that Spirit just gave? You must put your mask on first before you can help other people. Put that mask on first. I feel like somebody is like, wait, you need a mask, and you need a mask, and sitting there gasping for air. You need to replenish your cup first. Give me one more, Spirit. We got another one in the reverse. We have the Prince in the reverse. And this speaks of using power for self. Sound like I just heard somebody scream. Using power for self-aggrandizement. Lord, I never heard this word before. With this coming out, Spirit I just want to say that make sure when you're doing something, you're genuinely doing it out of the kindness of your heart, not to receive certain attention to it or to say, hey, look what I did. I did this for this person, that person. Make sure you're doing it genuinely because you want to do it without the reward in return. Sometimes people are not going to acknowledge you. You can give somebody something, do somebody hair for free, cut their hair for free, do this, do that, expect a shout out, and people not give it to you. Spirit is saying, make sure you are operating out of that energy that truly you did this genuinely because you wanted to do this, not because you're going to receive something and as a reward. Even if somebody said they're going to give you something, Spirit just said, hey, when you do something for somebody, do it genuinely because you truly want to do it. That's just what they're saying. That's the word on the street. All right, let's hurry up so we can close this reading out. I know my kids about to come in the house. Ain't no telling them they about to come in and be a little bit rowdy coming out of school. All right, we have communication coming out here. You could be expecting some communication coming in where somebody can be giving you a call, texting you, reaching out to you. Why are they trying to communicate? Somebody's trying to reach out to you or communicate with you because they want your potential support, or they want your support, or they want to support you. They want to support you in your craft, support you in your business, support what you have going on. So somebody wants to reach out to you. Somebody wants your help. They want your mentorship. They want your guidance. Somebody could just truly just be reaching out and saying, hey, Sag, I heard that you heal, and I heard that you have these skills in this craft, but hey, I need your support. Can you help me with this? This could be a good thing. Where you have a new opportunity or something coming in for you, where you could either, let me see, one more. Okay, let's see. Clarity. Look, didn't I just mention that you need to bring balance into your life? We already called it Sagittarius. You got to bring that balance back into your life. It says you have been juggling life demands, find harmony in the midst of all the chaos. Okay. For some of my Sagittarius, I feel like this isn't for everybody. I feel like somebody could be potentially going through a breakup. And Spirit is telling you to reach out to somebody for support so you can communicate with somebody. This could be a therapist, a loved one, somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can connect with, share information with, the struggle. And if this is not a breakup, then somebody could have potentially lost their job or had the breakup of a relationship. This could have been a long-term friendship or a family member, and you need some type of support with this situation because it's all coming out in the upright. This is letting me know this is your energy. So if you feel like you're alone or isolated, make sure you're reaching out for support. Also, you could be spending a lot of time alone working on your craft. And if you feel like you kind of lost yourself along the way, make sure you're reaching out for some support or something from somebody. This person could potentially bring you some clarity, the clarity that you need. You know, sometimes teachers need teachers, healers need healers. A heart doctor needs a heart surgeon needs a heart surgeon. They can't work on themselves. A brain surgeon needs a brain surgeon. So sometimes you could be that person that everybody comes to and crying on your shoulder and need advice and all that other stuff. And then sometimes you feel like, dang, who can I turn to? It's the world. I have the weight of the world on my chest, or the weight of the world on my shoulders. Who can I turn to or lean to that's going to give me support and help? And that's why Spirit is saying you need to reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody that you look up to. So that way you can receive the clarity that you need to keep going. That's why Spirit is telling you that you need to bring balance into your life. Remain disciplined as you're working and doing this work, because sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy to do. And also, with this breakup, something coming to an end, just know that you got a new opportunity coming in. This speaks of new beginnings. Sometimes we close out those relationships that's just, it's not going anywhere because we change, we're different, we're healing now, we're working on ourselves, and we're going through this. You're going to lose some relationships, but that means it's just more room for new opportunities and new relationships to come in that better suits you, that vibe with you. You're going to receive the certain support around you of people that you will vibrate or resonate with, that fits where you are today. We're going to leave them down there because what was that? All right, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If anything resonated, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and take care. Take care.